Smriti, right?
Yes,
Okay. Hi, Smriti. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. This is your 43rd session.
Yes,
Wow. Nice. That's quite impressive. Good. Have you enjoyed Clapingo? Have you learned a lot of things?
yes, I have learned many things.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, I think, and today is the last session of my
Oh,
subscription.
it's sad to hear that, but I'm also happy that you chose me as your last tutor on Clapingo.
Yes, uh, like earlier, I was trying to book your slots, but you were not available. So at the end,
Yeah.
I finally booked.
Okay, so I'm so sorry about that. I was busy with my job and my things at home. So I was only taking demo sessions for a small while where I could only give 1 or 2 hours every day. But now I'm more available, so I have put in 4 hours for demos and sessions. Okay? All right. Any questions before we start the topic?
No, I don't have any question.
Perfect. All right. It's good to see that smile on your face. That means you're going to have a lot of fun having this conversation. The topic is if there were no laws for a day, if there were no rules, there were no laws to follow for one full day. So tell me, Smriti, tell me like 4 or 5 things that you would do if there were no laws for a day. What do you have in mind? That evil smile on your face shows that you already prepared and you know what you're going to do.
Yes,
Right?
definitely everyone has their dreams or something to do, but they cannot do because of rules and regulation, or maybe fear, or maybe they are scared. So definitely, I
Mm-hmm.
am also very happy if there would not be any rules or regulation for one day.
You can also say, I would be very happy if there were no consequences for one day.
Yes, I
Right? Can
would
you
be
say that?
very happy if there would be no consequences.
Nice. So tell me, what would you do if there were no consequences?
I would do many things, like I have many people.
Say, I thought you were going to say I would annoy them or I would irritate them. You
No,
directly went for
annoy.
kill.
If I would
Wow.
annoy them, so there would not be any consequences. I can annoy them
Hmm.
now also.
Ah.
It does not need any rules and regulation or consequences. But
So you want to
if
take full advantage of this situation.
yes, if I'm going to kill someone, so definitely I have to face consequences. I have to go to jail, and I have
Hmm.
to. So these things. So definitely, I'm going to kill many peoples in my life because I am so annoyed with them, and I would also do robbery things, like robbery of food, robbery of clothing and jewelry
You can
and
say
everything.
I would also steal a lot of food. We
Ah,
don't do a robbery.
okay,
I
I
think do
would
is incorrect
steal
only.
many things.
Yeah. So jewelry and what else? Clothes,
Jewelry,
jewelry,
clothing.
electronics.
First, my priority would be food. Uh, that type of food which can be long lasting, I can say.
Oh, so you're talking about like stealing a whole bunch, like a bulk
Yes.
food, this thing. I thought you meant like just go get a pizza or something. But you're talking about like have food for like the next 6 months kind of robbery. That's what you're saying.
Yes. That
Wow.
type of thing. Because I'm big foodie, so my only
Mm,
concentration is on food first. I don't know what
nice.
to speak on this topic, so maybe we can talk on something else. Because I don't know what to do more.
I'll give you topics. That's why I'm here. Don't worry. I'll make sure the conversation is fluent. So,
Okay.
you said you're a foodie and you would like to steal food to store for a long term, for a longer period of time. But don't you think if you steal one food item that can last you 6 months, you will get bored of that food item? Even if it's the best pizza in the world. Let's say you have 6 months supply of the best pizza in the world. You keep eating it, you will get bored, right?
So
Of
I
that
would
pizza.
not only steal one variety of food. No, I would steal many variety of food so I can eat the other day. I will not have
Hmm.
every day. I will eat alternate day. So I will
Okay.
not be bored because um, in house I'm also having some particular things the other day, I can say. So I don't think I would get bored by eating.
So you would only eat it every other day.
Yes.
Okay, nice. I'll give you a better idea. Okay, what I'm saying is going to be much more efficient. Okay, how about you steal a lot of money or jewelry or
No,
diamonds
I
or
don't want
something?
to steal money because whenever money comes without doing efforts or without hard work, so it goes like it flies. It flies very fastly, I can say.
So
And I
you're, I
have,
think in Hindi we say जितना जल्दी आता है उतना जल्दी जाता है, right?
yes. So I have experienced that kind of thing.
So
Uh,
just a suggestion. You know, when you were saying the easier it comes, the more quickly it goes, right? There's a
yes,
saying for that: easy come, easy go. Okay.
easy come, easy go.
Yeah. So you can use that to easily express what you were trying to say earlier. Okay. Now, the reason, by the way, I told you to steal money or jewelry was because then you can just buy your favorite food. You don't have to store it. You don't have to cook it. You can just go to Swiggy, Zomato, and just order whatever you want. Honestly, it's much easier because you can store the money in a bank
Yes, but
eventually.
that would not be so moral. I am not that kind of person. Like that money would be someone else, someone
Hmm.
else's hard work and these things. But food I can steal because it is very small thing in comparison to money and
But in
uh,
fairness, if you steal food, you are harming a company, right? Any company. There is no victimless crime. I think this is a very important statement. Okay, there is no crime in the world that doesn't have a victim. Every crime has a victim. So you may not be able to see it directly. So if you steal from a company, their employees will get fired because the company took a huge loss, or you will
okay.
not pay the losses, right?
I would not steal anything. I would just kill the people whom I don't love or whom I just hate. I would not steal anything.
Okay, great. Now we'll talk about something else. We have 4 5 minutes left. Tell me what you want to talk about. Do you have any questions for me? Do you want to talk about your stories? Anything?
I have had one question, but now I forgot.
Does it have to do with Clapingo? Does it have to do anything with me personally?
No, it was related to English grammar, I think. Some
Huh.
usage of something. I don't remember now.
Good, because I probably won't understand. I mean, I am not very good at explaining technical things in grammar. I'm more experienced in conversational English. So I think I may not have been able to help you anyway. So it's good that we're
Then,
not.
then it would be good for you because I forgot.
Yes. And good
So
for you also because we won't waste any time on that then.
okay, so where are you from?
I'm from Mumbai. My family is originally from Rajasthan, but way before my grandfather moved to Mumbai, he started a business and we just settled here in Mumbai.
Okay, I'm
Where are
from
you from?
Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh.
Varanasi, right?
Yes.
Have you ever been to Mumbai?
No, I haven't been to Mumbai. It's still a dream.
It's a dream. Wow. So, what other places would you love to visit? I'm sure you have a list of places you would want to visit.
First, I want to go to Leh Ladakh. Then, second, Mumbai can
Wow.
be. Mumbai is
Beautiful.
only for that Taj Hotel and that Marine Drive, I can say. I don't know more thing about Mumbai. I also want to explore that vada pav of Mumbai. It is very famous thing. And in
Yes. I think
Varanasi,
Vada Pav in Maharashtra is good. The state itself. I don't think it's just related to Mumbai.
okay, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Here in Varanasi, they also sell vada pav, but it's not so tasty. I think the things which I can have in its original form in that place, like in that particular place, would be amazing
Hmm.
feeling. So I want to go. I want to explore some places also because of food also.
Okay. So, what is stopping you from visiting Mumbai or any other city?
I want to go in aviation sector, so that's why I'm here at Clapingo. So once I would be
Ah.
selected in that given to interview, so then I can fly to anywhere, whatever. whole India or
You can fly. I
international.
can fly anywhere. You can say I can fly anywhere, or I can fly to any city. Don't mix the two
Okay.
sentences. I think you mix them up. Okay.
Okay.
So you're planning to become a cabin crew then?
Yes.
Wow, nice. And have you applied anywhere?
Yes. Tomorrow is my interview.
Indigo. I was just gonna say Jet or Indigo because Ramada is usually connected. Anyway, good luck and have fun if you when you get selected, not if you get selected, when you
Yes.
get selected. Okay.
I hope
And
if I would not be get selected there, then again I would buy that subscription of Clapingo. Otherwise, I will not buy.
that's completely up to you. But I think you will get it because you're a very sweet person. You have some really cool stories to share. And I think if you feel confident, if you feel like you're not nervous, I think you'll get it.
It's all about confidence.
Yes, definitely. It is about confidence. And I think you have a lot of it. I don't think you're nervous at all. So I'm not worried. That's why I said when you get selected. Maybe one day I'm going with my wife somewhere and I'll meet you in a flight, an Indigo
Yes, of
flight.
course. I would make you remember like I was the one the last session I have done.
I will remember. Now I will remember. Don't worry. You don't have to remind me then.
Okay. So
All right.
do you want to give me any feedback like where I have to work more in
I
that?
just told you all the feedback, like all the corrections I usually give when you make the mistake, so that at the end we can just have a casual conversation.